All right, agents, welcome back to our series on appointments and referrals. So in this episode, I am going to teach you how to prep for an appointment. Yes, how to prepare for your appointment. And it might look simple, but if you follow these steps, I recommend that you're gonna have a higher closing ratio of closing deals, okay? So first thing you have to do is schedule a date and the time with the customer. What does that mean? Jorge, that's really simple. Date and time, yeah, we all need a date and time. Let me tell you something. If you don't have a date and time and you're gonna see a client and that client doesn't know the date and time, you don't have an appointment. You have a wish list of seeing that client on a specific date and time. So it's really important that when you're going to see Mr. Smith on Thursday at 2 o'clock, Mr. Smith actually knows that you are gonna be there on Thursday at 2 o'clock. So it's important that you lock down that appointment date and time with the client and you actually put it on your calendar. Make sure you schedule yourself to be there at that time and don't be late. Clients don't like when agents are late, okay? Second thing you need to do is confirm that appointment the day of the appointment. What does that mean? It means that 1 or 2 hours before the appointment date and time, you should call your client to let them know that you're gonna see them at that date and at that time again, okay? Because it might be a week, it might be 2 or 3 days before you talk to them. So you gotta refresh their mind and make sure that they know that you'll be there that day. Mr. Smith, I'm gonna be there today. I just wanna make sure that you're gonna be home because what I have to present you, oh my God, you're gonna love it. All right, so those are just some tips, things you can say. But my personal favorite on how to confirm that appointment the day of is that I call Mr. Smith 1 hour before and I let Mr. Smith know, hey, Mr. Smith, just want to let you know that I'm already on my way and I should be there in the next 30 minutes, in the next 45 minutes. You're not calling them to confirm the appointment. You're calling them to let them know that you're already on their way. So if you're thinking of rescheduling or canceling the appointment, they're gonna think it twice because you're already on their way to see them, right? So make sure that you do that for the client and make sure that you always have this attitude of getting things done. You always have to be closing, even just when you're prepping for the appointment. Third thing I wanna go over is that you have to do the research before you see the client. Don't go there empty-handed. Even if they don't have insurance, you need to offer options and you need to know what you're gonna talk to them about. So if they already have insurance, you need to know what they have and then you need to find a better option for that client. So make sure you always prep and you always do some research about what they have to offer them a better solution. Step number 4 is offer options. So don't go there with one solution, go there with multiple solutions, because if your solution, another agent already tried it and they didn't like that solution, guess what? They're gonna say, oh, you know what? This other agent actually came here 2 days ago and they already talked me into that. And I don't know, I don't think this is what I need. So make sure you offer options. As insurance brokers, we have hundreds of solutions for the clients. So make sure you always offer solutions and offer options to your clients. Number 5, and the last one, is just show up. Just show up to the appointment. Even if Mr. Smith didn't answer that phone call an hour before, you still show up to that house. Even if the appointment is a no-show and Mr. Smith was not at home at 10 o'clock on Thursday, you show up. Why? Because agents that show up to their appointments are professional agents. And when you show up, if the door is closed, you're gonna put a business card there so that Mr. Smith knows that you were there when you said you were gonna be there. So always show up. That's gonna take you far in your career and that's gonna take you far in building your book of business. For more information about specifics on what happens in an appointment, I want you to check out our next video on what happens in an appointment. I'm gonna show you step by step on what to do when you arrive to that house, all the way down on how you can close the deal at the end. So I'm gonna show you step by step. I'll see you on the next one.